gonna have to leave the party because I am broadcasting. So if you wanna watch me broadcast, watch me, okay? Because I would like to at least see someone watch. So please watch it. I'll send you the invite probably. I'm like, we're on air right now. Here we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. The moment I've been waiting for. I'm going to invite him and hope that he joins. Let's see. Broadcast settings. Invite players to broadcast. Okay, so let's see. Who's not doing anything? Coach a lot. I swear, if no one watches this, man, is he not gonna join? The biggest game I have ever played. You realize that no team, since the NFL started doing 16-0, 16 games in a regular season, has ever gone undefeated, and won the Super Bowl? The only team that has ever done that and won all 16 of the regular season games but lost the Super Bowl is the Patriots in 2007 and 12. Meaning that if the Raiders do this, then they go in the record books. So yeah. I do watch the NFL. Oh, I do watch NFL.
First, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get
I want to play the whole game. Yeah, well, what team do you like then, huh? Ooh, they have Carson Wentz as their quarterback. This should be easy, maybe. Oh gosh, get him.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, it's a in this building, but the visiting team here, they get the ball in the opening drive, and they find a way to at least produce 3.
And things are just getting started, so you can't say that they've taken the momentum totally, but a good start towards seizing it in this game.
On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. One man on the backfield, that's Martin. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for the Raiders. 42 yards.
Whenever wants to watch me live stream, I'm done. This is my last live stream unless I can get 10 or more views in the first. Well, at least someone's at least subbed to me.
Defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play?
They saw the blitz,
made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because
now let's go get up here. Let's get your feet in and
kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good.
That's it. I'm gonna invite them all one last time and see if it works. I mean, I really hope that they will come. Probably a lot of these guys will probably like to watch. It's not every day that someone live streams and they are singing and playing in the Super Bowl.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And an alley to run. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down. Red. Opportunity.
So one thing, if you just now got on the stream, is special about this game is that guess what? Now, the NFL always hasn't had the format of where there have been 16 games. There used to be where they had like 14, and the only team back then, when they had a 14-game schedule, to win all 14 of their games and win the Super Bowl were the 72 Dolphins. And I mean, many people think that the Patriots did in 2007, but all of that was stopped whenever the Giants ended up beating them in the Super Bowl. Meaning that since the Raiders went 16-0, I'm not lying. With that means that if they were to win the Super Bowl, they would actually be in the record books, in Madden, not in real life. And I mean, in Madden. Which if you can, comment please, so I know who all is watching. Well, at least I still have you here, dude. Because you're the only one that cares about me.
Touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Sand it. Sand. Sand. Unbelievable. Huh? Oh. This is getting way too confusing with him having both of those accounts. Obviously no one wants to watch me.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35.
Okay, let's see, invite players to broadcast. Maybe my only shot to get a lot of people to watch me. I mean, like, I have almost no one watching me. Anyone's not even doing anything, I'm just inviting them. Yeah, you come.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second.
This has to be some type of joke.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
I'm starting to think that these live streams aren't even helping me at all.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most often...
Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the 49ers in control of the...
You're just mad because you can't even win a game at the time.
Third down and a yard to start things out.
Here we go now. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A beautiful fake. And
Yeah, well, whether you like it or not, I'm just gonna keep sending you requests. I could actually delete all of them. We just mad because he can't even make it to the Super Bowl.
before he was able to break the tackle and the extra effort moves this day.
View comments. X-Men 12D. None of the spectators don't
No
think
need to be
he's
fancy there. Just use some force and move.
Dude, come on.
Here we go now. 2-90.
They go back to Riddick. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the... Credit him with a... gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Second down. 9 yards to go.
Let's go. 2-90.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
We can't win. It's a 2-2.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
I swear someone's gonna watch this live stream and they're gonna be so happy. I swear to God, if someone would just if someone would just join this, please someone just join. He's freaking teaching me from Minecraft. Thanks, dude.
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Ah, crap! I didn't even know it.
Amendola, he's gonna go. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this.
Yeah,
But
I
after the
think I may just let my.
rack ability is often the
Oh
difference between
no, they
winning and
even
losing
have
and changing
Gronk.
field position.
First and goal here.
Oh, that
from
explains
the
a lot.
2. Now Riddick. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at...
Okay, it seems like I
the
can't
goal
even get.
line. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Offense looks to punch it in here from the right.
Get him.
Second and goal. And this will result...
You're Mario,
Losing
you
yardage back to the
can't
3.
win.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. He's tossed it away, but that brings up 4th. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So give them 3 there. A good drive gets them inside the 5.
I love it.
Couldn't punch it in.
When I
And
need
credit
it.
this defense, too. That was the old bend but don't break approach. But it kept the offense out of the end zone.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
These Muppets can't even win. He couldn't even get to the Super Bowl.
Raiders offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing.
I'm
because
really gonna do it here.
the defense that much. where
Who
every
is
play
that?
called
That
you out.
is Amari Cooper.
A big play there for LA. 46 yards.
Oh my gosh, he hasn't responded yet.
Breeze now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard.
Oops. Wrong thing. Raiders on. I ain't falling for it, boy. 2. Who's online? Hey. Is Max online? Cody. And no, he's not. It's because you suck like a gnome out of the sky. Okay, so someone on the offensive line, I know that. LT? Nope. Left guard? Nope. Center? Nope. Right guard? No. Right tackle? No. Oh well. What a crybaby.
A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Being chased out left. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard
Yeah, right.
line.
Offensively, they like their situation, so they tried to take a shot.
I'm not even gonna deal with him anymore. I'm not.
But no one was open, so was tucking it one time, and he picks up a first down.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Forced out to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, the offense has moved the ball pretty well on this drive, but now the defense are bowing their neck up a little bit, aren't they?
Yeah, not only are they bowing it up, I think they're a little bit of a gamble there because on 2nd down, they sent people after him and got him, and that puts them in a pretty good spot now to bring up a 3rd and long. Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
And Gano's kick is right through.
Hi.
And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than the next. So no problems converting there.
I think you put it out there one day and
After
forgot to
knocking
get
through
it.
the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. Don't be happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one short.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Ball.
And an incomplete pass.
Oh, wait, is he gonna see online? It could actually be happening. Could he be? Come on. Nope.
That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. Wentz going to throw. This is Riddick on the screen.
Get him.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz.
Oh, no.
Gronkowski, that's caught. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah, basically what I need to do almost every single time. When Gronk gets the ball, try to push him out. I want to have a lot of guys swarmed after him.
As we head toward halftime.
Oh, they're passing it again.
Into the red
Yep.
zone, Wentz.
Oh, he dropped it.
Gronkowski, the intended target, and that'll bring up second.
I'm not even gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop doing that right now. Just play the game, man. Just play the game.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Rob Gronkowski as the first half is winding down. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And this one's right there, and that pushes the lead to 13-10. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. A chance for us to look now at this 49ers defense. And last time out, they gave up the chip shot field goal, but obviously it could have been worse than that. I think they felt pretty good about only giving up 3.
No doubt about it. Anytime an offense gets into the red zone.
This is caught inside the 15. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And Gano's kick is right through. And that will knot things up here late in the first half. And that 3-point tally now means we are even here toward the end of the second quarter.
And what a way to end the half. Put some points on the board, feel better about yourselves as a team, and you're right back to even.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go.
And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. So as they take it over, we step aside. So a defensive brain lapse there and an encroachment penalty.
Sometimes when you don't watch the football and make sure that it's in the offensive player, and they can influence you occasionally and look like they're getting ready to move, and the officials don't detect it.
Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up second down. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied.
You seriously just skip the halftime of the Super Bowl? Who does that?
It's a Super Bowl. Watch the halftime show. And here we go. Third quarter action now. Fielded about a yard deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 20. 4-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3. They have a chance to break our tie here as we're going to look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt. Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense as that fell harmlessly to the ground. Breeze now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just a call. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity. The defense won that play so fast that I think if the running back even had time to notice if anyone was there, it was just a blink of an eye, and there was a loss on the play.
Now Wentz throwing on second down, surveying the field. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Holding offense.
And that right there will set them back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down, or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Here's Wentz to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. They'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a third down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And that is incomplete. Denard Robinson, the intended receiver, and it brings up 4th down. So now the field goal unit trots out there for the 3rd time tonight. It'll be spotted on the right hash, a 52-yard attempt.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play. Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
We'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, That allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a 3-yard gain. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down. He's got time in the pocket. Now he's forced out right. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
We have so many different terms for 3rd down, 3rd and short, 3rd and long, 3rd and manageable. How about 3rd and medium? Because that's what this one was. The defense looked like they had him hemmed in, but he gets away, evades the rush, and picks up just enough for the first down.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Doug Martin, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
And that's another route the defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And what it's a running back or another receiver as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And heading out for another drive, the Raiders defense. And they got to be feeling good about forcing that long missed field goal the last go around.
And you know what upsets a kicker more than anything? Is missing a kick they think they can make and feeling like the other side believes that they had something to do with it. And it doesn't matter. To those guys on defense, I know. They're taking full credit. Yep, we forced him into the miss, and they're going to ride that confidence the rest of the way. We'll see if the kicker's able to get his confidence back as well.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. He's got Fuller. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So the roughing the passer penalty, 15 yards, and Charles, the defender, needs to know to stop there.
We've been talking about it for years. You essentially get one step after the quarterback throws his pass. Anything close to that or beyond that, you're going to get flagged.
Wentz now on 1st down. And Gronkowski's got it, complete over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And that's off the mark, incomplete. Will Fuller was the intended target. Third down here.
Let's go. 3-19.
Now Wentz on third down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up fourth down.
Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send a guy out there to try and kick from...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alec Ogletree coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz. And the man...
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. On second down, here's Breeze. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third. That was close to a big play and just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught it but couldn't stay in bounds, Charles.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are down...
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Eric Kendricks in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to fourth down. Here's the Raiders punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Wentz now to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Wentz will try again on second down. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. From the gun on third down, Wentz. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking their hands were tied, but in the fourth quarter, that field goal, it really might not help them much at all.
Yeah, I mean, you still need a touchdown. Another field goal does you no good, so it'll be interesting to see what the media reaction is if the score stays where it is.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful. And that's caught inside the 30. And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking it down near the 15. So Amari Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami making a nice play there.
And it's so funny that when I was going through the draft process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills, they say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. But don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
And he did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. That second down run, a big help. The 7 yards leaves him with just a 3rd and 3 now. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It was the safety blitz that ultimately did the job, and they're going to credit him with a sack. And Gano's kick is right through. 2 minutes to go here in Super Bowl 52 from Minneapolis. Back now on EA Sports. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Throwing on first is Wentz. Fuller brings it in over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. He's back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. So a ways to go here on 3rd. He'll look to throw. Finding time. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Here's Steve Weatherford now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They have the lead, still a one-possession game, but the defense got to stop. They've got the football now, just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on.
And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Brees going to throw here. Steps away. Fighting through. Dancing to his left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And the 49ers going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. They come out here in the eye. Brees going to throw. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And look at this, another fake. And he's going to let it go deep. And got his man complete. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Okay, that was a fake punt, and it was successful. Throwing the football, I know you threw the football in your past off of a fake.
Yeah, but unsuccessful back in my high school days. Old Tim Jones dropped it, hit him right in the numbers. But I'll tell you what, these guys, they love this opportunity, don't they? A chance to get involved.
They certainly do, and many of them were quarterbacks or big-time players when they were in high school and college. So to get back doing what they did before, always fun.
And marching back out there now, the Raiders defense gets ready.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
They'll look to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
And there's a good opportunity to just want to ride there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Back to throw. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down one. That extra point is not a gimme.
And it is good, and his guys have taken the lead in the fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. 1 play, 2 plays, touchdown. That's all it took there. A very short and sweet drive that got him in the end zone. Mostert now to return. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range, not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Breeze. He's going to let this one go deep. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Overtime in a playoff game. Awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. Throwing is Wentz. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Fuller brings it in over the middle, and he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They get 25 yards out of that one, and it'll be a San Francisco first down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. but everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle. I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, they'll give a lot of credit to the defense. They communicated well. You could hear them talking to each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away.
So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? 300, that means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through them right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing. Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's third down.
There's so much
now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 left here in overtime. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And he's going to be hit and driven into the turf. Ndamukong Suh in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. That's exactly what happened on that play.
All right, so they're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now it'll be up to their defense to try and see this one out.
So remember now, a field goal on this next drive would get us to sudden death. Any kind of turnover or turnover on downs would...
Now a hit and a loose football.